Rusky Ed here, and today we will tackle the multiples of 100 in Russian.
It's time to learn a little Russian, to cram words in your head. И когда эта песня играет, it's time for Rusky Ed.
We have been over how to count by ones and how to count by tens, and we could probably even count by fives. And so today we will learn the multiples of 100 from 100 to 1000. We already know that 100 is the Russian word for 100, but that leaves 9 other words for us to learn in order to accomplish the task of counting by 100 to 1000. So let's get right to it and see how it's done. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1000. Looking at the last 3 letters of the Russian words for the numbers 100 to 900, we see that S and T are always present. Further, sot is the last 3 letters for 500, 600, 700, 800, and 900. So at least there is a solid pattern followed for at least 5 of these numbers. As long as we're talking about the multiples of 100, it might be a good idea to introduce the Russian word for century, and that word would be vek. With all the information provided to you in this and the previous lessons, it should be possible for you to count all the way from 1 to 1000. Of course, I will not make such an assignment. It would be better for you to go to ruskyed.com and do the activities that have been provided for your edification there. Today we will do something a little different with the phrases. We will look at some numbers all spelled out in their word form. We will begin with 2 easy examples. First of all, let's take a look at 3200. And another easy example would be 3600. Now for something a little bit more challenging. How about this one, for instance? 3975. Or how about maybe 3432? Okay, so we've covered a lot of numbers in these last few lessons, and we still have a couple more lessons on numbers before we're all done with them. But we have reached the end of this lesson, and so this is Rusky Ed signing off with До свидания.
And now you should have a few more Russian words crammed in your head. И когда эта песня закончена, that's all from Rusky Ed.